So for starters, you really need to determine which types of conversions you want to set up for a campaign. Here we've identified what are probably the biggest 8 for your campaign, and you really got to find out which ones are going to be right for you for what type of campaign. Almost any campaign is going to have some kind of form submission, and you're going to want to track some kind of calls. Those are really the bread and butter. Almost any, whether you're going for anything, branding or traffic or anything, you really, forms or conversions or forms or calls are going to be, your if you're going to do any kind of conversion tracking, those are going to be your main 2. From there, it really depends. If you're a service industry, a map click out might be a good conversion point, because if somebody looks at a map and clicks directions on how to get to your store, and if you have a retail front, there's a very good chance that they might become foot traffic later that day or the next day. So for a lot of service-based clients that have a brick and mortar store, we'll count those for our clients sometimes. Some clients put a lot into social responses and engagement on social media. Some don't. So it really depends on what you want to really count as a conversion or what your clients do. And so you really just need to make that call and set out to do what's best for the campaign.
I also want to add that the form submission can kind of go along with an e-commerce platform. If you're an e-commerce site or an e-commerce campaign, the form submission ultimately it's the end result. It's the thank you page or the order confirmation page. So those kind of go hand in hand with each other.